Ever heard of NATO and wondered what it actually is? NATO stands for the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. It's a huge international military alliance connecting countries across Europe and North America. Imagine a group of friends who promise to have each other's backs, no matter what. That's basically NATO. It was created way back in 1949, right after World War II. The main goal was, and still is, collective security for all its members. At the very heart of NATO is a famous rule called Article 5. It's a simple but powerful idea. You mess with one, you mess with all. This means if an enemy attacks a NATO country, the others are obligated to help, whether with military force or other support. So, how does this work in the real world? First, there's military defense. The armies of all member countries train together, share bases, and keep forces ready for a rapid response. This includes everything from air and sea patrols to sophisticated cyber defense systems. Second, there's strategic cooperation. This is the behind-the-scenes stuff. Member countries share military technology and intelligence about potential threats. And it's not just about defense. NATO also takes part in international missions. This can mean peacekeeping operations, fighting terrorism, or helping to stabilize regions in conflict around the globe. So who runs the show? NATO's main decision-making body is the North Atlantic Council, where all member countries have a seat. There's also a Secretary General who is the political leader, and a military command that directs all the joint operations. The headquarters is in Brussels, Belgium. NATO started with just 12 countries, including the US, Portugal, the UK, etc. Today, it has grown to include most nations in Europe and North America. Why was it created in the first place? After World War II, Europe was devastated, and there was a growing fear of the Soviet Union's expansion. So Western countries banded together to ensure their own security, prevent another major war in Europe, and stand united during the Cold War. In today's world, NATO's role has expanded. It now focuses heavily on cyber defense, protecting critical things like the internet and power grids from digital attacks. It also plays a key role in combating terrorism through global monitoring and cooperation. To sum it all up, NATO is a military alliance for collective defense, built on military and strategic cooperation, that also works on international missions to promote global security. It's a promise of mutual protection that has shaped world events for over 70 years. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more explanations like this.